When it comes to going from sales to management, what's something you need to be aware of that you may not have thought of? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am in Haleiwa on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you and bonus structure. Hope you don't mind. Got the beach, got some waves. You may even see some turtles. This is the perfect spot to see turtles. Something you have not thought about from going to sales management is the money, but a different conversation about money. It's the bonus structure. And owner, mid-level manager, somebody who's above you may come to you and say, hey, look, we want you to go from sales, we want you to go to management. You're not gonna make as much money as you were making in sales, but you can make it up in bonus structure. And that could be true and it could be false. It just depends upon how that structure is taken advantage of, or how that structure is built. How that structure is built. So you got option one. Everybody in the group has to pull their weight, and if somebody in the group doesn't pull their weight, no bonus for you. And it may be that you could talk to that person. It may be that that person's off limits. So you may look at it and be like, I did everything I was supposed to. He did everything he was supposed to. She did everything she was supposed to. And one person can hold you up from bonuses, okay? That's one way. The second, there may be some really, really, really fine print or some unspoken rule that you don't know about or was never discussed or never talked about, but yet when it comes to paying you, they can figure out a reason to not pay you, okay? And third, what can happen is they could just play games with the money. They could just say, I don't know if we're gonna pay you. I don't know when we're gonna pay you. I know we owe you the money. And so essentially, let's say that you put all the work, the energy, the effort. They didn't have to call you to show up. They didn't tell you have to do your job. Like, you did your job, you did well at it, and you performed, but yet you gotta go chase people for money. So in essence, what you're doing is you're financing the company. And this is where I really struggle with, I like bonuses. I like bonuses that I can attain. I like bonuses that I can work with, but what I don't like is shenanigans when you, or me, are supposed to get paid and there's, for whatever reason, they can't do it, okay? So here's one of the things that I've seen in my lifetime in sales. Let's say you're supposed to be paid every quarter. And for whatever reason, ownership group decides like, hey, we're not gonna pay out this quarter, we're gonna wait till next quarter, okay? Usually a bad sign, because what normally happens is they go, well, we did really well the first quarter, but we didn't do so well the second quarter, so we're gonna hold back bonuses till the third quarter, right? And so what this is a constantly moving carrot on a stick. This is the business version of a 3-card Monty. Like, you got the cards shuffling on the table, and you pick it up and you're like, nope, not today. And then you pick it up, nope, not today. And then you pick it up and you're like, well, where the heck is my money, right? I did my job, I did my work, I did everything that I was supposed to do, and for whatever reason, you're holding back, okay? So you have to be aware, if you're going from sales to management, to like, look, you got to ask all these questions. How do I get paid? When do I get paid? When are the times that I'm not going to get paid? What are all the exclusions? That way, somebody can't come back to you and go, I'm sorry, on a Wednesday on a full moon, we don't pay bonus structure out because we just don't do it. So there is some plus side. There's some plus side. And I have this belief. If you can't tell me, if you can't just like, hey, Scott, here's the bonus plan, 3 sentences, 4 sentences, boom, there you go. Right? If you have to be like, there's 18 pages long, there's all these conditions, there's all these things that you got to do, and if you maybe do those things, then maybe we'll pay you, maybe we won't, right? But you don't get to show up and be like, maybe I might show up today, maybe I won't, maybe I will do my job, maybe I won't. Like you're held to a standard, but sometimes companies take advantage of that, and what they do is they just keep pushing the bonus out, or they just don't pay it. And so what happens is, sales managers, management team, people on the team go, they're gonna pay me at some point. So they stick in the game. Hey, you know what? They gotta protect their back end, right? Dave Lacani taught me that like 10 years ago. That's why Vegas works so well. People get caught up in like, I gotta do everything I can to get even. I gotta get my money. So I'm gonna stick around, and companies go, hey, that guy or that girl is gonna stick around, so we're just gonna keep holding back on the bonus. So when a bonus is paid out and when it's obtainable and when it can be done, boom, yay you. But when like a company plays games and they're, maybe we'll pay you, maybe we won't, boo, 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 bad. I don't know if you got that, boo, really bad. It creates a problem, right? And then there's a trust issue. And if you got a trust issue and you're not getting paid like on time, you're not getting paid me on time, if you're not getting paid on time, there's a problem. It's a huge trust issue. It creates a problem. And then you're like, do I need to work at this place that's not gonna pay me? Because here's the thing to remember for you. If you got skills and talent, you are wanted somewhere else, I promise you. Someone will look around and be like, you know how to do You know how to do all that? And you're on the market? Come work for me, right? And so this is what I'm gonna say. Hey, if you're going to a company, you're gonna work for a company, and they're gonna offer some sort of structure that they say that they're gonna pay you more, and they're gonna give you a bonus, get it as much in writing as you can, because some companies are notorious because they know if they put it in writing, they gotta live up to it. But like, they'll give it to you verbally. And you should ask as many questions, poke as many holes in, like, is there ever a Wednesday on a full moon where I'm not gonna get paid? Is there ever a time where you don't live up to your end of the bargain? Is there ever a time where you don't do what you said you were gonna do, okay? Ask the questions, because, you know, it could very well be that it's way more lucrative for you to stay in the position of a salesperson than it is to go into management, deal with the people problems, deal with all the issues, deal with the constant babysitting, deal with the constant fires, deal with all the other constant managers who have problems that can't stay in their own lane, and they want to get in your business because, I almost forgot, they're jealous, okay? So here is like the problem that goes down in management. Here is the real deal. So if you have 100 people in the company and there's 5 people in management, that's like 5% of the population. Those 5% are gonna make more than 95% of the company. The sales guys are probably gonna make as much, if not more than you, okay? And so everybody's pushing. Everybody's like, but you already make enough money. I'm like, I've got enough skills and talents to go around. I'm the one that spent the time. I'm the one that spent the energy. I'm the one that put in the effort to learn these skills. And now you're gonna tell me that I gotta put a cap on them, right? That, anytime that somebody goes, you make enough, like inside of an organization, you make enough money. What? Who says that? From an ownership or a management, like, you make enough money? No, no, no. That's not the way it works. If I'm driving in the sales and I'm bringing in the business and I've increased revenue, then pay me, right? Pay me. My favorite four-letter word, cash. Cash, okay? When I'm not stubbing my toe. Favorite four-letter word when I'm not stubbing my toe, cash, right? But for someone to go, but you make enough money, that's ridiculous. It's a sign. It could be a huge sign for you to be like, peace out, Girl Scout. I got somebody over here who wants me, okay? Sales to management could be cool if you get yay you. If the bonus goes right, boo, boo. If the bonus goes bad, there you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. And every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. It says Scott Bell Consultant sent another fantastic video, probably from the beach. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.